Hi guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kiersey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. Today is an all-out reality day, okay? No makeup, I'm sorry, but this is like wash the truck, organize the truck, do all the laundry day. I am at the New Paris, Ohio Petro, and check this out. I showed you guys this last night, but it's like 6:30 in the morning and there's nobody around. It's awesome. So last night when I showed you, it was like 9 o'clock at night or something, and you know, these people should still be here if this was filled. So a couple things. People ask me about my mattress, so I'm going to show you my mattress. And every time somebody gets on and off the truck, they get different space. So you know, when Gary was on the truck, he's a guy, he didn't need much space, so we just basically divided the top bunk, and I had half and he had half, and he had a closet and I had a closet, and it worked out well. And then after him, when he got off the truck after a few months, I wound up with a student where I put some of my stuff in storage and didn't really go through stuff. So then I got a teammate, and I divided the truck equally in half. Even she had half the refrigerator in each cabinet, which meant I had to go through all my stuff all over again. And you know, you don't know somebody till you live with them in something that's like a rolling bathroom. So that person didn't stay on the truck. You know, it turned into she just couldn't team. She wanted to go solo, which is fine. It doesn't work for everybody. But what happens is every time somebody comes on and off the truck, you wind up reorganizing everything and getting different space that you're utilizing. And I have this tendency that when I clean and organize, I just make the whole thing look like it exploded first, and then I have to go through everything. So, you want reality, that's what we're going to do today. You're going to see how terrible my truck looks right now, and I'm going to show you my mattress, and then I'm going to clean all this crap up and show you what it looks like after. So stick around. This is the explosion that I call my truck, okay? There is like stuff everywhere. And this actually looks good because I actually did put some stuff away. And there's the top bunk. So there's all junk up there. So I gotta go through all this stuff up here, put them in these cabinets, and I have these underhanging compartments here that I did have them all organized, but I had given her one and took one for myself, and now I get both. So I'm going to go through and try to organize it the way I want with me having all the room, which is cool. So I never showed you guys the truck before, but I got these little hanging things, these little hooks. I put my bags. This is my makeup bag. Safety vests, jackets, like, this is my heavy prime jacket. Okay, now, this is my match. Oh yeah, and look, I make curtains for the windows. And for you guys that don't know, we have these black flaps that go over the windows that make it completely dark. And then I have these black curtains that like will make it a total blackout. But I'm gonna show you this mattress. This mattress is it's a Beauty Rest black. It was $4,000 retail, and I got it on sale for $1,900. I paid it in increments, and people are gonna say, oh my god, that's ridiculous to pay that much money. But the truth of the matter is that there's things that are important to different people. I know people who could not live without a refrigerator or their cooking supplies. I don't give a damn about that stuff. I need to sleep. And since I team from time to time, when I have students or take a teammate or whatever, This mattress is really, really good for absorbing all the shocks and the bumps and everything, in addition to this International being better insulated and also having better shock absorbers. I actually sleep a lot better in this truck with that mattress than I did before. And, you know, buying a mattress was one of the first things I did, and because I didn't know if I was going to stay in trucking, I bought a mattress that to me was cheaper. It was like $600, and I had it for 3 years, and you know, I've had this one going on 2 years now, like a year and a half. It'll be 2 years, I think, in, you know, February or something. So, you know, find out what's important to you. You know, and don't let anybody shame you into saying, hey, you spent too much, or you shouldn't have that, or whatever. Like here, this is my CB, right? Me being the snob that I am, what did I get? I got the $200 CB, and it's got all this wireless features, and it turns on in the middle, like even if it's off and there's a snowstorm or something, it turns on and gives you all these weather alerts and lets you know. I did break the microphone though, so I can't go out, but I can hear in, so that I have to fix. But going back to this mattress a second, I want to show you the thickness of this mattress. Okay, now mattresses are actually determined, the thickness is determined by the top up here, and this thing right here is, I think, 13 inches. Yeah, this one, so this is 13 inches, and then it's got a good another 2 or 3 inches on top to reach that top portion up there. So this is really, really thick. Okay, this is the top bunk mattress up here, and it does have like another inch below this platform. So this is probably more like, you know, more like 5 inches, which honestly, that's a really good mattress. Like in the International, they have better mattresses on for the top bunk. The top bunk on the Freightliners that I had, the mattress is only like 2 inches, and it was like horrible. And the first thing I said, I was like, oh no, we have to get a better mattress for up here. So I actually did, for my Freightliner, I bought a mattress for $150 that was better than the one that came with the Freightliner. That is my mess. It looks like everything exploded. If you look up there in these cabinets, I have all my, those are all truck supplies up there. If you look up here, I have all truck supplies up there, cleaning supplies and such. There's my TV, I have a satellite, and there's food cabinet, but this is all gonna be rearranged. Look, there's chocks on the floor. So this is all gonna be arranged, and it's gonna look beautiful. And I'm gonna like scrub the floors and all that good stuff. I even bought new mats because they just get filthy. And I had these kind of mats, these striped ones, like the little rugs, the throw rugs that you get, but they slide around so much that they don't really like to stick down. And you know, short of trying to Velcro them down, there's really no point. I did like the idea that I could throw them into the washer, but they just slide around too much for me. So I usually try to get mats that I can either throw in the washer or just the regular, like these with the, I don't know what the hell you call it, canvas backing. They almost look like the hook latch stuff we used to do when we were kids. That makes me wonder how many of you people know what hook latch is. But latch hook, that's what it was, latch hook. But those are good enough. And of course, they're mixed match because, God forbid, the truck stop actually have ones that match, because I guess maybe guys don't care. I don't know. I think some of the YouTuber guys care because they're a little vain. We're all a little vain on YouTube. I'm gonna get to organizing and cleaning. I do have stuff in the laundry right now. Ooh, that was weird. I thought that was a truck getting hit, and it wasn't. It was thunder. And it's like bright and cloudy and sunny out. I do have stuff in the laundry right now, so I'll go get that stuff, put it in the dryer. I'll put the sheets and blankets that I got, I'll put them in the washer, because here's some laundry room etiquette, people. Not nice. No, it's not nice to take up all the washers. There's like 5 washers in there, so I put in 2 loads, and then the sheets and blankets will take up another load. So when you have time, like on a 34, do it then. You know, don't try rushing to do this stuff on 10-hour breaks unless you only have 1 load, because I think it's just rude to go in and do 3 or 4 loads of laundry and just put them all in the machines at one time. You're preventing other people from getting their stuff done. So be compassionate, and I'll see you in a little bit. Something to show you, these laundry bags, okay, they have nice handles, they have a rubber grip on them, they're really sturdy, they're like a canvas, a heavier canvas. So get them from Walmart. They're usually over near the vacuums and the closet stuff, the hangers and things like that. I have a lot shoved in here right now, but they're just like sheets and blankets. It's not real heavy. Since I have the time and I'm going to try at a Petro that has a CB shop, I decided to get my mic worked on. It turns out that there was a problem with the wiring in my mic, so I could hear people but I couldn't speak out. They couldn't hear me. They replaced that wiring, and if you look, he's got this little gadget thing hanging. My antennas need to be adjusted, so he's going to do that, which is great because we're headed into winter. And if you guys saw this video from last year where I was driving through the snow and I was on I-80 in Ohio, and there was just like 150 car pileup with trucks just crashing all around me, it was kind of scary, but I could hear the people on the radio. Still working on the truck, and I got a couple little videos that I'll try to put in here in order. And if you look around, look, it's starting to get better. I still have some work to do though, and like, you know, I promise when I finish it, it'll look a lot better. I promise. I know I showed this in another video. This is my Yankee candle. Oh look, it looks filthy, but it's actually wax that's on there. This is my Yankee candle warmer. So it just melts and it makes everything smell good. This is like the baby powder, so it's gonna make everything smell wonderful. But I've been trying to scrub the floors, and I have big feet, and whoever put the fire extinguisher in this truck put it right by the door, and when I was getting in and out, I wound up kicking the fire extinguisher, and it exploded all over. So no matter what I do, and it's been in the shop at the terminal a few times in the detail department, no matter what I do, like, it just has that yellow film everywhere. So I'm trying to scrub it again because I'm on my way back to the terminal to pick up a new student. I did have a crew driver that lasted like 5 days. Oh well. This is one of those purple seat mats that you see in the truck stops. You know what I'm talking about? And you see the mattress things on TV. And on this side, it's like the grip side that you put down. And It's got that like egg carton stuff that you sit on. It unzippers so you can go and throw it in the laundry, which is cool. I personally don't like it, but one of my students kept complaining that her butt hurt, so I bought it, and then it turned into, well, now my back hurts, so can't win. So I'm gonna keep on cleaning. Would you believe it is 102 today here in Ohio? So I'm gonna keep cleaning, keep organizing, try to get this in tip-top shape for the student. I still actually have a couple days before I get to her, so you know, by that time it'll be livable for a new person. So thanks for watching, and I don't know, I think I'll show you one more time of this clean, and then I'm gonna have to go to bed because people don't understand. A 34-hour break, it's not like a whole weekend. You know, I mean, think about it. A whole weekend is 48 hours, right? So 34, like, I think I stopped at 7 o'clock last night. So 7 o'clock tonight would be 24 hours. So then 5 o'clock in the morning would be 34 hours. So from 7 o'clock tonight till 5 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, when you say 34 hours, it might sound long to people, but if you think that I stopped last night and then I went to sleep, and, you know, I stopped, I showered, I went and ate, I watched a movie, so by the time I got to sleep, it was probably like 10 or 11. I woke up at like 5 or 6, and then I start working on the truck, and I started the videos and stuff, and then, you know, the CB shop, and you'll see a clip of me at the Verizon place because I have my T-Mobile phone, I have a Verizon hotspot, and a T-Mobile iPad. But I break my phone so much that I bought a cheap phone that I could swap out the SIM card when I break my phone. But with the deal they were just giving me with the Verizon Jetpack that I already had, that I've been using to upload these videos, by doing that, they basically gave me a free phone, a $400 phone for free, and they're only charging me an extra $10 a month to have the phone and the Jetpack over what I was paying for the Jetpack. So now I have a Verizon phone that I can use when the T-Mobile doesn't work. Hopefully the Jetpack will work, because people ask me all the time about Wi-Fi and phones and stuff, and I had the Verizon Jetpack because I thought that was going to get reception where T-Mobile didn't, and because it was the prepaid, they actually used the same exact towers as T-Mobile, so it didn't give me any better service. So they promised me this time with this Jetpack that I got that it's going to be different, so we'll see. But I'm going to keep on trying to clean and see what happens here.